Hi guys, and welcome back to my next Path of Titans video. Now I haven't played Path of Titans for months and months and months. I took a bit of a break from Path of Titans when I downloaded another game called Hell Let Loose. Some of you might be familiar with that. And that sort of took over my life for a while there. It's such a fantastic game. Highly recommend it. Um, and I then I've had quite a break from gaming. I haven't really played or been doing much gaming for the last few months. And I happened to see that the Path of Titans has finally been updated with a couple of new dinosaurs, and the two of them were very much on top of my list as must-play dinosaurs. And today I'm going to do a short video on the first of these two dinosaurs. Now, the first one I'm going to be doing is the latest flyer that's been added to Path of Titans, and that's the Hatzegopteryx or Hatzegopteryx. I'm just going to call it the Hatzy from now on, just to save us all a lot of trouble. So yeah, let's hop in. I'm going to build the dinosaur, and we're going to have a bit of a look at it. And I'm probably going to be very much needing to go through the tutorial again because I haven't played for so long. And then we're going to get into the game and have a little bit of a first play. So let's do it. Now, as usual, I'm going to do Gondwa as my flyer map. I'm sure unless Pandora has changed a lot, Gondwa is really the best map for your flying and swimming dinosaurs, which of course the flyers can do both. Now, I presume Hatzi can swim just like the smaller flyer. Now, I've done previous videos on the fella, and I've got that all the way up to adult, oh, as you can see on the right here. Let's just have a quick look. So yeah, I have my fella at adult size now, which is very cool. I've done some content on my Kalwekia, who we've been hearing disturbing me in the background, and also my Sarko. Now, I love my Sarko, and I might get back into playing this game a little bit because I love my Sarko so much. But we're not here for these dinosaurs today. We're here for a new character. So let's have a bit of a look here. So I believe they are both going to be carnivores, but let's have a look. Now, there's been a few updates from what I know from since I stopped playing, so perhaps a few of the dinosaurs are a bit different. But here's one of the new ones. One of them is a new swimmer, so I really loved my experience being a swimmer, and really looking forward to getting into this Uranosaurus. Is that pronounced Uranosaurus? It sort of looks like a cross between a swordfish and a shark. Looks awesome. I presume it's very, very fast and can use that beak to really do some damage. I think it'll be a really great change from my previous swimmer. I think that looks absolutely awesome, and I cannot wait to play that. But we're not doing that that dinosaur today. We are doing the Hatzi, or the Hatzegopteryx. Now, this, for those of you that don't know, this is a gigantic flying dinosaur. And from what I understand in the game, I don't know how, perhaps you can only do it as an adult, but from what I understand in the game with this dinosaur, you can actually pick up other dinosaurs and fly off with them, and then drop them from a great height, or really do whatever you want to do with them. And I'm quite looking forward to doing that because that sounds like a whole lot of fun. So yeah, so let's have a look here. Now, unfortunately, the weather at the moment in Conva is very poor, so the graphics aren't going to look super good. But I'm going to stick being a male dinosaur. Now, he looks very cool. Now, we've got a few choices, just like we always do with these dinosaurs. So let's have a look at them here. We've got Gigantia, which increases the attack damage. Now, I don't think that's really going to be a flyer's forte, although this one perhaps it will be. Philadelphia. Interesting name. Anyway, that gives you 5+ armor, which could be, could be quite helpful when you're getting attacked. But I think what we're going to be going with is the Thambema style, which gives our flight stamina 10%. Now, obviously, flyers are all about flying, so even though it's only 10%, I think that's going to be a good enough bonus to have it, just to get out of those sticky situations and to travel as far as we want to. Okay, so we've got a few colour patterns here. So let's have a look. So we'll go... It's a bit not great because of the weather situation, but we can sort of see here the patterns. We've got darker and brighter. So I think pattern 1 is going to be a bit of a brighter looking dinosaur. So I might... Now I think with my fella we went quite bright. And we've got, I'm going to go my usual green eye colour. Yeah, I think pattern 1 is going to be the way to go. So let's see here. So we've got, so this is sort of the main body colour. I'm going to go sort of pretty white, I think, pretty bright. And this is a bit of the face colour here. I'm going to go a bit of the green. Colour 3. Where are we? Can't really see what that's changing. That's the head colour. I think I'm going to go the blue. Now that's sort of the crown. Crown, I'm going to go yellow. Lastly, I'm tipping this is more of the body kind of shade. I'm going to go quite light, I think. Yeah, that looks good. And eye colour, of course, we've done. So that's pretty cool. Now, remember, you can always get skins later on for the dinosaurs. So this is just going to be my basic coloration. Now, I think that's going to look pretty good. It's nice and bright. Actually, quite like that. Okay, so I'm just going to put in my character name here. And let's have a look at a few of the calls. So we've got the vocalization here, which is pretty scary. We've got the friendly vocalization. We've got the angry one. Exclamation point. Nice. So there we go. So that's pretty damn cool. Okay, so we have created our Hatzy. So let's create this dinosaur. There we go. So we're fresh out of egg. Nice. That's very cool. Well, the size difference is amazing. It must, it's going to be pretty cool growing this dinosaur. Okay, so let's enter the world. Now, I'm playing this game on New Year's Day, so I hope you've all had a Happy New Year. So we have sprint and jump. I'm just seeing if I can remember. Good. Okay, so rest. Bless me. Precise movement. Okay, let's go get that food. Now, if this is your first time doing the tutorial, it's pretty simple. But it definitely gives you a good idea of what you're going to be doing in the game, instead of just jumping straight in, which can be quite hazardous to your dinosaur's health. Alright. I'm just going to let him fill up food there. Now, if you didn't know, food is of the green sort of section on the bottom left there of my health bar. You can see it's filling up there. You always want to try and keep that pretty full. Okay, now we need some water. That is here. We're going to do the same. We're going to fill up our water, and that's on the bottom right there. Now, water is reasonably important, as you can imagine. So yeah, again, you want to keep that as full as possible when you can. There's another dinosaur in here somewhere. Pick up a mushroom here. Oh, we got. I'm tipping most people are playing as this dinosaur right now. And we need to deliver this mushroom. Now, these quests are really your primary way of growing your dinosaur, so you'll be picking mushrooms and flowers and doing a whole heap of things. As you can see here, we can do a variety of skins. Okay, so now this is going to be important. So as you can see here, as you grow along and as you grow bigger, you can have a lot more abilities. So at the moment we just have head, which is just like a head attack, which is a peck, I guess. Change the ability in the action bar. There we go. So we have a peck. Okay, so now we can exit the tutorial here and get into the game. So this is pretty cool. So usually I would leave you here and at the end and make a new video for starting out playing the game, but today let's just do it all in one. Let's just do this tutorial and get out into the real world. Alright, here we are. Very cool. Okay, so we're into the juvenile stage here, which is pretty good. So the tutorial basically grows you that little bit. As you can see, the weather's pretty horrible. I actually can't really remember a lot of the controls here, so please excuse my ignorance. Just trying to remember how to... I was going to say, how do I bring up the map? Okay, so as you can see, we're currently out on the right-hand side of the map there. Let's zoom in a bit. Now this is a great area for flyers, and actually where I prefer to hang out anyway. Now we have a few challenges. The first one we're going to do is just come down to the right here, which is go to Voodoo Expanse. So as you can see, that is sort of behind us and down this way. I'm just trying to remember how to fly. I can't even remember how to fly, guys. It's been that long. That's definitely not how you fly. It's going to be really embarrassing for a flyer if I can't fly. Just trying to remember how to fly. They changed the there we go. Alright, we are flying. So now Voodoo is, as you can see by that blue marker, is down this way. Now one thing I actually can't remember how to do is soar and dive down again. Wow, it's got a lot of stamina, which is great. I presume because it's so large an animal. Comb this beach here, see if there's any food for the future, which there doesn't seem to be quite often at the... There we go, so we've done our first challenge. So let's land here. Recharge some of our stamina. So now on our quests we will have find waystone, we have a challenge here to do if we wanted to, which is collect turtle shells and shellfish and kill 3 critters, find waystone and find your home cave. Sure why it's not. Okay, so the home cave is there, obviously there. Again, I can't... How do I remember I had this problem initially. There we go. Not sure quite what I'm doing wrong there, but I'm very sorry. It has been a while since I've played this game. You can obviously dive. Now there is a way to soar, but I actually can't remember. We're going to head towards the home cave. Now one of the cool things about flying, of course, is you get a beautiful view of the island. Pressing X gets you higher up in the air. I really like how much stamina it has, and I'm very glad I went the extra stamina. So the home cave is down here by the look of it. I'm going to come down and land. There we go, into home cave. So that's our next challenge done. And obviously in your home cave you can buy rooms, place decorations, etc. So we have now find and use a waystone. Let's get back out in the world and do that one. You can see we've got a bit of growth happening here. So I'm just going to rest here and get our growth back. Let's have actual sleep. As you can see, our stamina regains very quickly. So we are going to do the next. So down there is find the critter. And find where on the map. Aha. It says it's that way, I believe. I still haven't worked out how I actually fly. So one of them, obviously, another quest is to get these critters. Now, I'm going to come down here and use this waystone. This is another quest we have to do. Just going to stop here for a moment and get our stamina back. Now, I'm not sure how easy this is going to be, but we need to dig out one of these critters. And we need to kill it. Now, we're going to need to kill 3 of these. Now, these guys are always a good source of food, of course. But I'm actually not sure how quick I'm going to be to actually catch him. Ah. Oh, what? Well, that's not helpful. Ah, there we go. Okay, so you need a little bit more of a run up. Well, I don't think we're going to be getting that critter. But yeah, anyway, it looks like the dinosaur is well and truly fast enough. And there we go. So all I was doing wrong was you need a little bit of a run up with this bird, which I think is pretty fair because it is so large. So just need a little bit more of a run up. I'm just trying to remember how I do a dive bomb. And then how I soar, but it'll all come back to me eventually. Okay. So this area does have the salt rock quest, but I'm not really going to be bothering to do that at the moment. Now, aha, okay. So essentially this area over here has everything you need. This area here is fresh water, there's a lot of food, so we're actually going to head back that way, and I actually use that home cave there, so let's travel back over there. I think this was the way. Let's just have a quick look. Yep. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm very, very rusty, as you can tell. Oh dear. Oh, there we go. This. Now we saw, so we'll try and go a bit higher here. There we go. Very cool. I like how his coloration is so dull. Like you can definitely tell he's a juvenile dinosaur. And just looks awesome. So one of the things I used to love doing was doing a nice dive. and just soaring. So as you can see, we can sort of follow the beach along here. See if there's any food. There's a turtle shell. A lot of turtle shells here. There might be some food there, but we've got burnt forest here, which is a nice location. We're just going to stop on this rock for a moment. Have a rest, regain our stamina. Surprised I haven't seen even one other dinosaur, as usually this is a reasonably busy area. One down there. Okay, so we're going to head north. Ah, there's one there. Sounds like there's actually a couple of dinos. There's a couple of small ones here. Nice. It's really cool. I really love. Oh, there's quite a few. Quite a few dinosaurs around. We're going to head over here and get some water. Now this used to be a freshwater river over here, so let's hope it's still the same. Now just remember, you have to be careful with keep an eye out for sarcos or any other dinosaurs in the water, or dinosaurs coming to try and catch you. Okay, we are full. So our home cave is just up ahead, but what we're going to do, just going to take a bit of a detour here. I can hear another dinosaur down there somewhere. That's pretty cool. Come out to this side. Oh, there you go, there's another big fly down there, a couple of them actually. It's pretty cool. But we want to come all the way up here. There you go, there's another one. Couple of flies around this area, one down on the ground there too. Now that area that I'm facing towards now is Rainbow Hills, really good area for questing. We're just going to rest here a moment. Now we should be up here now, yes. So one great place for food are these two little areas out here, which are the teeth. And I'm hoping they're still good areas for catching fish. see how we go. Yeah, it's really nice returning to this game. It's very relaxing, until you get attacked, of course. But it's great when you're a flyer. So now, as you can see out there, there's these little rocky outcrops, and sometimes there's also sharks washed up out here too for food. Which I can't see any. Let's dive here. You see this updraft here, well, this is it. So let's do it. Ooh, okay. Now there's the manta rays, and I've got to remember how we actually... dive. Maybe this dinosaur can't dive like the fella. As you can see under there, there's a whole heap of manta rays. Very interesting. I thought this this guy would be able to fly as well, but sorry, swim as well, but it doesn't appear that I can. Okay, well, we're going to presume we can't swim for now. I think that's a pretty good pretty safe assumption. It's a disappointing one though. So we're going to head back towards our home cave now. Is sort of straight along this path. Well, I have enjoyed playing this game again, just momentarily anyway. I think this fly is going to be really cool, but I hope somehow we can still swim, because that's such a really easy way to get food. It's by catching fish. But I'm going to have to investigate that. Going to jump into the home cave here. With the server's going to restart shortly anyway. Just trying to remember exactly where the... exactly where the home cave is here. For some reason I thought the cave... Ah, here it is, yeah. And here we are. So the server's about to restart in 3 minutes anyway. But when I do come back into the game, I'll have the growth buff, which is it's a great way when you are finishing a game just to save it in the cave like this, and coming back into the game later. And I will just sleep now anyway. But thanks for watching this game. As you can see, I am very rusty, but I hope this might inspire you to get back onto Path of Titans as well, and yeah, give this dinosaur a go. So thanks for watching.